All right, what page is Jose Luis Rodriguez on? All right. Mr. Rodriguez, if you can unmute, please.
Can you hear me?
Right, could somebody see what's happening with the system? Because I can't hear him. I think our system may be off.
Oh, yes, sir.
Publish. Or maybe because the screen is off.
Oh, there you go. Lauren fixed it instantly.
Awesome. All right, Mr. Rodriguez, could you say something for me, please?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Oh, awesome. All right, everyone. Right now, let's give Lauren a round of applause. She is our IT.
Congratulations. Thank you.
All right, so on this case, where are we?
Yes, Judge. So we received a new offer from the state.
Okay.
I think it's one that my client might entertain, but since he's out of town and he's tending to his mother, we wanted to see about plea bargain deadline on this for 30 days, at which time he's hopeful that he can be back in town and we can square away this case.
Where are you exactly? Which county?
I'm in Cameron County, Brownsville, Texas.
All right, so here's my question.
Yes, ma'am.
It's easier to do a plea online if he's planning on staying in Brazos County for an extended period of time?
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
I mean, I would like to stay in Brownsville. My mom is actually really sick. She just I had a little bit of money. She got her lights disconnected 3 days ago and had to pay $500 to get her lights reconnected. Yesterday she got her phone disconnected and just her stress level went up. So she went back to the hospital yesterday and she was just stressing out, and I feel like I need to be here for her a little bit longer. They said that if she actually got more, that she could actually have a heart attack, and I'm not willing to take that chance.
Oh, no, you definitely need to be there. And if
Yes,
you were to
ma'am.
come here, when I'm allowing you to be in Brazos County, I would be very disappointed in you. Take care of your mom.
Yes, ma'am. That's my main concern. And
Yes.
my 13-year-old son lives with my mom too. She's helping me right now with her and with him. So I feel like I need to be here.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll give him a call and we'll
Okay.
speak about the offer, and then we'll update the court should he elect that he wants to do to accept the plea by Zoom. We can do that.
Great. All right,
So we can.
let me get a 30-day reset, please, for a plea deadline date.
The 29th, please. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're gonna bring you back on September 29th by Zoom.
September 29th?
Yes, and it'll be by Zoom. It'll be the same link, okay?
Yes, ma'am. And the attorney is there any way I can call him like around 12 o'clock? I came to help my friend do a little job here like 20 minutes away while my mom's in the hospital, just so I can pay her phone. But because like I said, her phone's disconnected, so I'm afraid I might not be able to get in contact through her phone, but I'll be able to get in contact through his phone by noon today.
Yeah. You have my number, so yeah, call me at noon and I'll answer the phone, okay?
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. You're excused.
All right, y'all have a blessed day.
Oh, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
May I approach again briefly?
Yes.
Well, Judge, I just spoke with Robert. I thought he would be back this morning. He's asking if it's possible to recall Ms. Williamson's restitution hearing for tomorrow. I did confer with the state. They did not have an opposition to that. He will be here he doesn't have any out of county stuff tomorrow.
Okay, let me see something. All right, state on Williamson,
Yes, Judge.
is there any restitution that's owed?
Judge, when I spoke with the complainant, there is, about 7.
Okay. Tashama Williamson,
Here.
all right, so there's been a request that your hearing be reset for the restitution. The state it appears going to be asking for $700 in restitution. So we're going to recall this, and when will counsel be available?
We can be here tomorrow morning, Your Honor.
Oh, not tomorrow morning.
Okay, let me. Judge, is there a day next week that works for you, Monday or Tuesday?
Yes, Monday or Tuesday. What is best for you?
Let's do Tuesday, Judge, if that's possible.
All right, so this is gonna be recalled for Tuesday at 9 a.m. All right, Ms. Williamson, Ms. Williamson, are you still able to appear by Zoom?
Yes, I can do that on Tuesday.
All right, so we'll see you back on September 1st.
Okay,
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
thank you. See you then. You have a good one.
All right, thank you, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, Ruben Kearns. If you'll come forward, please. Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. So your attorney is normally always on time for court.
Mhm.
So he's not here because he's in jury trial.
Okay.
And you can't be in two places at the same time,
That happened last month,
as the
too.
song goes. All right, so what we're gonna do, our number, recall this for 3 weeks, please. All right, and are you employed, sir?
No,
All right, so once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused, and we'll see you back on September 17th at 9 a.m.
terrible. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Rolanda Gomez? Yes.
So, Judge, Mr. Gomez is here in regards to, it was set for a compliance hearing in response to a supplemental report that was sent in, reporting that Mr. Gomez tested positive, or he relapsed on 2 different substances.
Mhm.
We did a TAP evaluation, and we would like the court to entertain amending his conditions for the intensive outpatient treatment, enroll and participate with the Cicada Recovery Coach, and for ISP supervision. I did speak with Mr. Gomez briefly about what was going on and whether or not he really wants the help, and if he just wants to be on drugs. And he says that he really does want the help. He is taking his probation serious, and no, he does not want to be on drugs. I asked him when's the last time he used. He said he hasn't used drugs over the last few weeks. However, he has drank alcohol.
All right, all
So that's where we are, Judge.
right, so you're not allowed to drink alcohol while you're on probation. You understand? So if I send you for a drug test today, what are the results gonna be? And you're gonna be drug tested today.
Oh, and Judge, I'm sorry. I failed to mention that Mr. Gomez is on the UA hotline.
Mhm.
He has been testing weekly.
Okay,
Or actually, I think the last time I saw, he had tested 2 times last week, or
Mhm.
he submitted one yesterday. We don't have the results from yesterday. Every time he does go to submit, it is $21.
okay.
He has not missed a day of calling, a day of, if they tell him to go, he's gone.
Okay. So what's causing you to use? Like, what's going on in your life?
I live in my sister's house and I got a homeless girl and she's doing drugs. And I'm trying to keep away from her and she assaulted me. And I mean, it hurts me because I'm trying to help her out and she can help herself and
You can't help other people out.
Yeah.
You're not in a place in your life where you can be somebody's sober coach or help anyone, because you got to help yourself.
you're right.
It's like when you're on the airplane and when they tell you when the oxygen mask drops, you got to put it on yourself before you can help anybody. You haven't even put the mask on yourself, which means you're going to pass out before you can help anybody.
We did, I'm sorry, Judge, we did speak about that as well. And I told him he really needed to be serious in removing himself from certain people, places and things. And he says he understands that and he is trying his hardest to leave this lady alone.
So are you saying she lives with you?
My sister, I live with my sister, I pay rent there.
No,
So you have this person living with you as well?
No, not right now. She's not doing this. She's giving me trouble at the house and my sister threw her out and she assaulted me with the shovel. And I barely got her name last night and her name, her last name, her birthday. And I'm gonna file charge on her, which
What's her name?
I believe it's Tabitha, and the officer that they want to give me her last name and her birthday because it's not right for me.
What's her last name?
Hers, the officer didn't want to give it to me, but they just said it's on the police report. Yeah,
All right, so let me give you a piece of advice. You should not be moving people in and you do not know their full name. I mean, in the real world, when people are clean and sober, they don't move people in. Like they may say, oh, I want to help this person, they're homeless, let me move them in. But they at least know their first and last name. So my advice to you, don't get involved in any other relationships, right? Until you work on yourself and get yourself clean and sober. It's hard, but life is hard. Okay?
if you are.
Other than what probation is asking for, is there anything else you need?
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, so we'll alter and amend conditions to include intensive outpatient treatment with probation. And you said Sakata recovery.
Yes, Judge. ISP supervision.
And ISP supervision. And you need to work on getting a sponsor. Do you have a sponsor?
Is that for AA?
AA, NA.
Okay.
You just need a sponsor, okay? So I'm gonna ask that you get a sponsor. And let's say a sponsor. I'm just gonna ask that you get a sponsor. I'm not gonna put any deadline on that because getting a sponsor is very personal and sometimes maybe you don't mesh with the first one. And it has to be somebody that you really click with, okay? But I'm gonna ask that you start seeking out a sponsor, okay? All right, is there anything else?
Judge, the only other question I have in regards to the UA hotline, is there a way that maybe we can keep him on the UA hotline until he is in outpatient treatment?
Yes,
I just worry about the financial.
okay. All right, what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna ask that he obtain a sponsor within 90 days.
Okay.
So that should give you a time, okay? And then we'll continue with the UA hotline until you are in ILP. And is there anything else?
No, Judge.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court?
Thank you.
All right, here's the thing. When you think you're gonna use, and I know it's hard to do, just pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Call your probation officer, say, hey, I think I'm gonna use. You know what your probation officer is gonna do? They are not gonna issue a motion to revoke. They're gonna say, this is who you need to call or come in. Let me see if I can get you some help, right? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Just have a seat. Timothy Enriquez. Hello. How old are you? All right, so here's the thing, in this court starts at 9 AM, so you need to make sure you're on time. So I see this is your first time here. So now you know where the court is, you know how long the line is gonna be, so there should be no confusion, all right? All right, so I'm gonna reset you. Your attorney is actually in a jury trial. So you can't be in two places at the same time. So we're gonna reset you. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your work schedule? Could everyone please
Quiet, speak.
whisper?
Our work schedule is Sunday through Thursday.
Sunday through Thursday.
Yes, ma'am.
And will they allow you some time off or no?
Yes,
Are you able to Zoom?
yes.
All right, so what I'll do is I'll allow you to appear by Zoom for the next setting. But again, if it's by Zoom, you still need to zoom in on time, okay? So I'm gonna reset you for 30 days.
30 days.
Yes, Norma, I need a 30-day reset. All right, so it's gonna be September 29th, and it will be by Zoom. They're gonna give you the reset form.
Like, they'll give me the form.
Yes, and they're gonna give you the Zoom link on the form, okay? All right, do you have any questions about anything?
The appointed attorney, like, he like contact me and
Yes, she will. Let me ask you this, the number that you have, is there anyone here who has good contact information for Bridget Garza?
I have her.
No. Any attorney?
I'm gonna need her information.
All right, well, it's probably best. You'll have her information, but I don't know if it's a cell phone or not. If it is the cell phone, just text her, let her know that you're her client and everything. But if you have the appropriate information when you were booked, that's what she should be using to contact you. Which court is she in?
She's in the 226.
She's in trial in the 226. Oh, could you let him text your number to her? Are you okay with doing that? All right, so he'll give you the number if you could text him. All right. All right, and they'll give you the reset form, okay?
Thank you.
And just talk to that if you talk to that prosecutor, he'll text the information to her, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, you can just give it to him. Yeah. Yes, why are we asking for a reset?
Hi, Judge.
Hi.
I'm one of Justin Falk's newest associates.
Mhm.
I'm completely unfamiliar with the case, and he's home ill, and he was wondering if he could get recalled to Monday when he's back.
All right, Mr. Acosta. Come forward. State, are you gonna have any objections to recalling this?
No objection.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm being told that your attorney is ill. So we are going to recall this for Monday, the 31st.
Section.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Joseph, again, Your Honor.
that's Simon Acosta.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. All right. So this is the attorney with the office, and I'm sorry, what is your name?
Eddie Salazar. Eddie Salazar?
Oh, okay, all
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
thank you. All right, so once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you for sharing. So Justin will be with you on Monday.
You can have a seat.
May I be excused, Your Honor?
Oh, once he signs the reset form, so she'll give you the reset form, take it to him, have him sign it, and then return the original to her.
Understood. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate
Good
it.
meeting
Thank
you.
you. Nice to meet you.
You too. I'm loving the tie color.
Thank you.
All right, Antonio Garcia. All right, hello.
How you doing?
Doing great. So today is plea deadline date. What are we doing?
Yes, Judge, the state did extend an offer. My client has reviewed it and rejected that offer. We would like a trial date on this case, Judge.
All right, how long is this trial going to last?
I would imagine, Your Honor,
2 days?
probably, yeah, that would be a
Maybe
good
one.
estimate.
If we just do it on a Wednesday?
2 days or less, yeah, I would foresee, Judge. It would probably likely be the officer and my client if he likes to testify.
All right, and want a bench trial?
No, Judge, we would request a jury trial.
Okay, no
Offer,
problem.
though.
I always ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Norma, set this in on a Wednesday. It should be short as a drug case. State,
Can we do the second week of October?
do you think this would take long? It's a drug case?
No, Judge, I anticipate like 2 to 3 witnesses.
Okay, so if we do jury selection on a Wednesday, we'll probably be done on a Wednesday.
Yes.
All right. What date?
We do the following week by chance? Yeah, if we could. I have a lot of settings that first week of October, so
Oh, no problem.
just to proceed for scheduling, I would request.
All right, so the plea deadline date has expired. You're going to be set for jury trial on October 14th. Court will not entertain any plea bargain agreements without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plead open to the court. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you are excused.
Your Honor, we have that discovery acknowledgement.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get you that form. Thank you. And we'll reset, Restitution.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too. Nice meeting you. Cesar Carrera.
Yeah,
Here's all the questions.
yeah, absolutely.
Hello.
Board Judge.
Hi. So here's the thing. You've been in this court before. Court started at 9 a.m. Why were you late?
I was on my way out. My dog ran out the door. I had to chase it down the street, Your Honor. Sorry.
Well, here's the thing. You gotta plan for those. That's why you should pad your time.
I accidentally left the gate open, Your Honor. Like my dog.
What I'm telling you is you have to pad your time in case things happen that you didn't anticipate, because otherwise you will be late for court. And what I can tell you, if there were another judge sitting here, you will be in custody on your way to the Bexar County Jail. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're supposed to be set today for disposition. What's happening?
Judge, I need a little bit more time to confirm the final restitution amount with the complainant. We have an estimate, but based on what is in the estimate and there being no photos, we're trying to determine if that estimate is actually encompassed what was alleged here.
Okay,
We think the estimate might be inflated and it could end up being a misdemeanor versus a felony. And so that's why we're trying to figure out what the actual value.
all right, so this will be the final date. Norm, I need a 30-day reset.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge. Sure.
Sure. 9/29.
That'll work.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. So what is happening with this?
That quiet,
case?
please.
Where are we on discovery?
I don't necessarily think there's a discovery issue, Judge. There is an issue though, in that there's an attending case that, a drug case that was admittedly much, more severe than this felon in possession that got rejected because they didn't have the labs in yet.
Okay,
So I just don't want this drug case popping up if we push this too fast, it's popping up. So I can't really resolve this case when the drug case is probably going to get filed.
So Your Honor, I'm trying to email right now to see where we're at with the drug labs, just to see how far along or what the schedule would be. But it is a significant amount.
so when do you think the labs will be ready for the drugs?
I don't know, Your Honor. That's kind of why I'm also trying to reach out to get an idea as to how long.
And sometimes if it's a significant amount of drugs and the feds are not involved, then sometimes there may be an issue, but
Hopeful,
we should.
hopefully there is.
So, Norma, this is gonna be your final discovery. Recall this in 45 days for final discovery.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
October 12th.
Very good.
All right, October 12th, we'll see you back then. And if the labs are before then, your attorney can let us know and we'll put it on the docket sooner.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Teresa Honston. Good morning, how's it going?
Good.
Yes, Sam.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing great. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. All right, so state, did you tender an offer?
So Your Honor, I did look at the notes. They did reach out to the complainant, but it doesn't sound like they were successful in getting a response back. We are going to request a pretrial as an SAPD officer, so we should be able to bring her in fairly quickly. I also spoke with defense. They were going to get me some documentation that I could show the officer for the meeting so that it may go a little bit smoother.
I do intend on giving them reciprocal discovery concerning Ms. Hanstein's mental health history.
Okay.
And I do think it would benefit everybody if they did have a sit-down meeting with the officer with that information. So
All
we
right.
would ask for more.
Norma, set this for a plea deadline date for September 26th. I'm sorry, September 29th.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Rueda? All right, did the state tender an offer?
Hey, Judge, I wanted to approach on that. I have to go to federal court here at 10:45, so I wanted to go ahead and get this part knocked out. I'm gonna wait around for the offer. Mr. Rada is a legal permanent resident.
Mhm.
So once they do make me an offer today, I'm gonna take it to Mike Padilla and just make sure we cross our Ts and dot our Is. So we would
Okay.
just ask for another plea deadline or whatever the next setting would be
All
on
right.
that issue.
Norma, set them for a plea deadline date on September 29th. And why were you late for court?
There was a big line.
Here's the
I
thing.
gotta be.
You gotta
Yeah,
pad your
yeah.
schedule for that,
Yeah, I
okay?
know.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriate for court. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Dominique Para.
Council's here. She's in custody, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning. All right, where is she?
She's in custody. I can give the court a brief update though, if you want to know.
Yes.
So we're here on the drug case. She was just arrested 12 days ago on 2 new cases, a fraud and a forgery case. I just got them on acts from. I honestly, I think with a quick reset, we'll be ready to go. If I can take a look at it.
Did y'all bring her over?
Downstairs. Yeah, but I'll bring her up. I'll get her, talk to her. I was gonna say though is we can have a quick reset. I will talk to her this weekend, go over evidence, anticipate an offer to come and.
Well, I understand what you're saying, but once they're brought over from the jail, I like to have them brought out. All right, so if you'll have her brought out, please. And Norma, that's gonna be reset in 2 weeks. Is that enough time?
Yeah, it should be fine.
All right, I need a 2-week reset.
I'll try to get you this weekend at the jail.
All right, September 10th. All right, yes, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor, we're present. And our client's in the box.
All right, if you'll come down, please. All right, good morning, Ms. Para.
Good morning.
All right, so we're gonna recall you, at your attorney's request, we're gonna recall you for September 10th. If he wants you brought back sooner, we can bring you back sooner as well. Do you have any questions about anything?
No.
All right, thank you.
I'll talk to you this weekend.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, Miguel Maldonado. All right, so today is supposed to be final discovery. Do you all have all discovery?
Actually, Judge, we discovered that we are missing something, and talking with the state, we figured out where it was for me to download. We're just waiting for Axon to give me access to it so I can get it.
I sent an email. It should be cleared up quick.
All right, and then the other thing is, do you have an offer?
We made an offer.
We do have an offer.
Okay, so I'm gonna set this for a plea deadline date. How old is you, sir?
53.
All right, Norma, set this for a plea deadline date in 30 days, please. All right, we'll be back on September 29th. At that time, you need to let me know you've reached an agreement. If you have not reached an agreement, your next setting will be a jury trial date. All right, thank you. Thank you. Good seeing you. Jean Caffey.
Let's write it down.
Hello, how are you doing?
See, got TikTok.
I cannot complain. Today is a beautiful day. All right, so this is your first time coming to this court, so now you know where it is.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
need to make sure you're on time. Court starts at 9, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Yes, ma'am.
So is that a shark's tooth or something?
Yes, it-
Is it a real shark's tooth?
yes, I found it and actually had it in the setting, so yeah.
Oh, where did you find it?
Down in the riverbed, not a bottle hunting down there.
Here in San
No, in
Antonio?
Oasis County.
Nueces County? All right. What city is Nueces County?
Corpus Christi.
Corpus Christi. All right, thank you. I'm still learning. I'm trying to move away from learning the parish, getting away from the parishes, but
Oh, Louisiana, oh, your parish.
oh, you have connections to Louisiana?
No, I just love the state. I've been through it.
Oh, hey,
The whole South.
it's a sportsman's paradise. That's what they say. Or should I say, that's what we say. All right, so where are we on discovery, counsel?
We have everything, Judge. I'm gonna respectfully request that this be called for next Thursday, and I think it's gonna be resolved.
All right, so we'll recall it for disposition on Thursday.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you will be excused. All right, thank you. Eric Trevino. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Pleasure.
All right, so here's the thing. Court starts at 9. You got to be on time. If there were another judge sitting here, you'd probably be on your way to the Bexar County Jail. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So where are we on discovery with this case?
I'm halfway through it. There's an enormous amount of it because they had so many cameras. And I may have to go back to the DA's office and bring them a hard drive and get a video. And number two, he also has a drug case, Your Honor.
Yes.
If the court had any problem with it pointing me on that also, I will
Yes.
gladly handle it.
Oh, Norma, point him on the drug case. State, do you have any idea if you have the lab reports for the drug case on Eric Trevino? It's, all right, he's on page 2.
And it's only about 30 days old.
Oh, the drug case?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah.
I know you were thinking of a miracle.
No. Don't just accept things as they are,
True.
but pray for miracles.
If they quit fighting with each other, they might
Yeah.
test more drugs.
All right, Norma.
We do have the lab back, Judge. It was received on August 14th.
Oh.
So they can indict.
So he'll be on that, and we're gonna recall this. State, are you able to tender an offer? It's a burglary of a building
No, this for.
and then the drug case.
Yeah.
I can send her an offer, Judge.
All right. All right, have you conferred with the state?
Not yet, but I can.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
had
did.
that drug case. and
Oh, yeah. So if y'all will step back, confer with the state, and then I'll call you back.
Okay.
All right, Jared Wade, if you come down, please.
How you doing
Hello.
there, man?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
Doing the best I can do, man.
Okay. So your attorney is not available today. He's actually out of county. So he's asking that your case be recalled. So we're gonna recall it for September 10th.
Okay.
So I know it's a long time because you're in custody. I know it's a long time for you, but that's as soon as we can bring you back.
All righty.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So for both of your cases, we'll bring you back on September 10th. Not October. No.
Yes, ma'am.
September 10th. Okay. Do you
Okay.
have any questions?
Not right now, no.
All right. And your attorney will see you.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. Destiny Miranda Ortiz, if you'll come forward, please. Hello. All right, thank you. All right. Your attorney is unavailable. They're out of county. So we're going to recall you for September 10th. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. All right, thank you for dressing appropriately. All right, Mr. Green, you ready?
We are, Judge. I'm not done filling out the sheets, but.
Okay. Joseph Cadena, if you'll come forward. All right, so on this case was an offer tendered.
It was.
All right. Does your client need time to consider the offer?
There's no way you'll sign.
I don't want to sign on.
That's fine. We'll set you for jury trial. How long do y'all expect this jury trial to last?
It should be verbal threat, terrorist.
No. Here's the thing. I want to explain something to you. I can only address issues that are before me. Whatever you think the charges should be, you've been indicted for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. So, no. So here's the thing. Maybe the jury will see it and they will say, they will agree with you, hey, this should just be a terroristic threat. It shouldn't be an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. But that's something for a jury to decide unless you want me to decide it. If you want me to decide it and the state waives jury trial and you all waive jury trial, I will listen to the evidence. And what I can tell you, if the state proves their case beyond a reasonable doubt, I'm going to find you guilty. If they are unable to prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt, like if it turns out it's just a terroristic threat and it's not an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, then you will be found by me not guilty of an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. So we will set it for trial. Do you want a bench trial or a jury trial?
I was trying to get time served.
No.
It's wrongly accused, the charge,
Mhm.
because they're supposed to bring me in for orderly conduct on a family
Okay.
member.
Let me just tell you.
Terroristic threat, so that's wrong.
Let me just tell you this.
Wait,
Do you know how many clients that I have represented as a defense attorney? They come from other states.
I know the system.
I once had a client who was charged with murder. And you know what he told me? Shouldn't this just be a misdemeanor murder? I'm like, they don't have really misdemeanor murders in Texas. So
It's no joke because.
They don't.
Well, my brother's girlfriend,
Mhm.
she wasn't supposed to be at the house. She's a
no, let me just
prostitute.
tell you this.
She's a prostitute, she's a crackhead.
Here's the thing.
She.
For aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, the range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison. So that's the range of the punishment. So my question to you is, Do you want a jury trial or do you want a bench trial? A bench trial is the state presents evidence to me. They call witnesses. I listen to witnesses. I make a determination if I find the witnesses credible or not. What I can tell you, if the state doesn't prove their case, I'm gonna find you not guilty. If they do prove your case, I'm gonna find you guilty. On a jury trial, what ends up happening is jurors are called up. It's 12 people that you don't know, the attorneys don't know. They sit in the box. The state calls their witnesses. The jurors listen to the evidence. They make a determination on whether they think a witness is credible or not, and they make a determination on whether you're guilty or not guilty. So
I'm not guilty and I'm not signing on.
do you want a jury trial or a bench trial?
I'm not sure. Just send me back, just a reset.
All right, so your reset is going to be for a trial. How long do y'all expect this trial to last?
3 days, Your Honor. 3 days.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. On this case, can you set this for a jury trial in, let me see.
Wrongly accused too.
All right, Norma, set this for a jury trial the week of September 14th.
Your Honor.
What date? Well, let's do jury selection on the 14th. Are we able to do that?
Defense will be here.
All right, we'll do jury selection on the 14th, and if there's an issue with the clothing exchange, let me know.
Understood.
And I need an acknowledgement of discovery signed.
Well, understood.
All right, thank
Appreciate the court's time.
You're welcome. All right, who's here on Shelby Anders? Thank you. All right, is there any applications on this case?
No, Your Honor.
All right, probation, no applications. Court is calling 2026 CR 009309 State versus Shelby Anders. Can I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Scott Hill for Mr. Anders.
And are you Mr. Anders?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
I have, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Anders, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge, state moves to waive the punishment enhancement.
No objections.
All right. Mr. Anders, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Your charge is possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 2, less than 1 gram, as a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a US citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entries. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 1, waiving enhancements. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 180 days in the state jail facility. There's a $0 fine and no applications. Did you understand that as your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
State defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offers States Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objections.
All right, state, you may be excused.
No.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge, just the court, please. We hope the court follows the plea bargain.
All right. So were you taking license plates off people's vehicles?
No, it was, I wasn't the one that did it, but I was there, yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, the court will sentence you to 180 days in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. The enhancements are waived, a $0 fine. There's to be no contact with Tara, Lisa Stanton, no unsupervised contact with minors, and no residing in households with minors. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, do you have any questions about anything? All right, well, I can tell you for the record, the reason why I'm saying no residing in households with minors and no unsupervised contact with minors is according to the stipulations, you had a parole violation for a robbery and possession with intent to deliver controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4,200 grams, and then this is a drug case as well.
Okay.
All right, good luck to you, okay?
Yeah, because that's kind of weird. I was like,
Yeah.
all
All
right.
right, good luck.
Thank you.
And did y'all finish with Sullivan? What is happening on Eric Trevino?
Oh, yes, Your Honor. Then we're waiting. Actually, a couple of things. We just found out that he has an unindicted aggravated sexual assault on a child.
He does have an unindicted sexual assault child. It's not aggravated.
Not aggravated.
That I expect will be indicted at some point
And
soon.
she hadn't given me an offer yet. Also, just so the court knows, I feel I'm qualified to do those cases, but I've hit a pause for about 6 months. Right now, I'm only taking state jail felonies, but if the court wants to appoint me on the aggravated, I keep saying aggravated sexual assault of a child, as well as his drug case, I have no problem doing that for him. At the
All
court.
right,
Okay.
so Norma, if you can put him on that case as well. And then Eric Trevino,
And they haven't given me an offer yet. I don't know.
well, since he has that
Yeah.
pending, we're gonna recall.
I don't think an offer would be futile at this stage.
All right, Norma, if I can get a discovery on this case for 60 days. All right, October 26th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
And I will be appointed on those other two, just to be careful.
Yes. Norma, if you can make sure he's appointed on that.
Yes, ma'am. If the other one's sealed, should have to wait.
Yeah, the other one's unindicted.
All right, is it sealed, counsel?
is sealed.
Okay,
So once it's sealed.
all right, thank you. All right, Larry Rodriguez,
Ready, Judge Charles Gold for Larry Rodriguez.
and is this an application?
Yes, ma'am. I might have used the deferred one, but I circled the community supervision. It is for community supervision.
All right, no problem. And counsel, you're on this side and
Yes,
your
ma'am.
counsel is in the middle. All right, court is calling 2026 CR 009385 State versus Larry Rodriguez. Can I have parties announced?
Second to gallery for the state.
Charles Gold for Larry Rodriguez.
And are you Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Rodriguez, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Rodriguez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, ma'am.
They're just like so loud. All right, the same loudness that I'm hearing, when y'all come before me, I need that same loudness. Don't whisper when you come before the bench. All right, sir, anyone threaten you, coerce you, or place you in fear?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promise you anything other than this? Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's an $800 fine, and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State defense?
It is.
It is.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, any such motions?
No, ma'am.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
State, any evidence?
It offers states one in attachment.
No objections.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same.
Like when you with somebody else.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you would say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we just ask that you follow the agreement.
All right, tell me about yourself. Are you employed?
Yes, Your Honor.
What do you do?
Also a Marine Corps veteran.
Ah, okay. Well, thank you for your service.
It was my pleasure, Your Honor.
Okay. So what do you do for work?
I do landscaping, electric, I'm also electrician helper.
Okay.
I do both. I'm self-employed and employed.
Okay. All right. So how often have you been using?
Since I was young, I've been using all my life.
Okay. So when's the last time you used? And the reason, and I want you to be honest with me because I'm going to try to get you whatever help you need because I don't want you to come back here again, okay?
It was this weekend.
This weekend? Okay. So have you sought out any treatment for yourself or anything?
I've had treatment.
Okay. All right, and Veterans Treatment Court, it's a no-go?
Yeah, the Veterans Treatment Court is a go. I mean, we get it good over there. Then all the doctors I'd like to talk to.
Okay,
I didn't know that. Yeah.
all right, so you're okay with Veterans Treatment Court?
Yes.
All right, I think that'll help you, okay?
So too.
And if you need anything, just make sure you let us know. Because I want you to be clean and sober. and be the person you're supposed to be.
It's over to
Oh, okay. So here's the thing, I'm gonna have you released today. Do they want him released today?
Here for for.
The reason he's in handcuffs, Judge, is for a condition of bond.
Yeah.
He's playing now, so there should be no reason to hold him.
Okay, so I'm gonna release you today, but you're gonna have to make sure that you stay in touch with Veterans Treatment Court. Don't do this thing where you disappear, because if you do, a motion to revoke is gonna be filed and you're gonna be in custody. And when I release you today, I want you to go to somebody's sober support meeting. Your attorney will be able to tell you they're all over the place. And then if you're thinking about reach out the phone, call somebody. You'll be able to call your probation officer, and you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna say, let me give you a place where you can go, okay? Do you have any support system at home?
I got my wife, my daughter.
Okay. And how old are your
We
children?
were apart, but we just got back together.
Okay. And how old are your children?
Oh, they're already grown, 26 and 29.
All right, do you have any grandchildren?
Not yet.
Okay, so we want you to get in the best shape you can be so you can just be the grandparent who spoils the children and let somebody else deal with discipline, okay?
Yes, John.
All right, so the court is going to find you guilty. Does he have any other criminal history?
He does have some prior, Judge.
What are the priors?
Plea-Assault that he sent the prison
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 2 years. We're gonna do a referral to Veterans Treatment Court, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. And what I can tell you, the conditions I'm giving you now, if you're accepted in Veterans Treatment Court, they're gonna set conditions based upon whatever evaluations they do. All right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then once you graduate from Veterans Treatment Court, let me know, I'll show up to your graduation. Okay. So, and just let Mr. Gold know, he'll know how to get in contact with me. There's an $800 fine that will be probated. Proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There is 150 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to require weekly sober support meetings, 1 per week. And I will deduct an hour from community service restitution for every sober support meeting he completes. Field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. There is to be the UA hotline until accepted in Veterans Treatment Court. And I'm going to want that testing weekly. Probation, is there anything else?
I like to do it, evaluation.
All right, so there'll be a TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow recommendations again. Make sure that you make all of these appointments. And if you're accepted in Veterans Treatment Court, they'll set conditions, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
And we're gonna recall the warrant. All right, thank you. All right, is there anything else, probation? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney, okay? All right, good luck to you. The deputies will release you, all right?
Judge, off the record?
Yes.
Who is this guy? Who is that?
What do you mean, who is that?
Who is this? Who is that?
No, no, who is it? Oh my gosh, that is so true. All right, Judge.
Judge Angelini.
Yes.
For saying it.
Okay, that is so true. Okay, we need to get in touch with Judge Angelini.
Yeah, that's very. Hey, Judge.
Hello. Oh, where is she?
She's right here.
Oh, that's,
I was
okay.
having her follow me. How you doing, Judge Boyd?
Doing great. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Hello. Hello.
I've been in the hospital twice was I think our last court date and it's nearly died, so I'm okay now. Maybe, I don't know, I'm unmedicated, but we'll figure it out.
Well, you know what I always say? If you don't die, then that means that there are other plans for you and there's something you need to complete and there's some greatness out there that's just waiting for you.
Obviously.
Yeah, there you go. See? All right, so here's the thing. Court starts at 9. You need to be in court at 9. If I were not sitting here and there were another judge sitting here, you would be on your way to the Bear County Jail.
Yes, I understand that.
All right, but thank you for dressing appropriately for court. So, let me see. Discovery, where are we on discovery?
Judge, so I am checking, there was a question on SBI for one of the cases, so I am gonna retrial with the doctor who treated the complainant. So that's something that I'm working on our end.
And Judge, I had a catastrophic data loss on one of my hard drives, and I believe her case was on it. So I've asked the state to reshare all the discovery so we can get working on it. I also we're in the process of hiring an accident reconstruction. That's going to be the heart of the case. So I'll have to come by with an order for that once I locate the one I'm going to use.
All right, and let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, did anything flash before your eyes or anything?
Okay, so it's the funniest thing. I had my appendix out in May, right? They found all sorts of things wrong with me. So they prescribed me all sorts of drugs after that. What I didn't realize is that those drugs were slowly killing me. And I was ready for trial in New Braunfels. Pulling out of my driveway, I threw up about 10 times all over my suit. So my immediate thought was, oh, well, I should probably go back inside and change. I go back in, my wife tackles me, says, you're not going anywhere.
Thank your wife.
Takes me to the ER. We think, okay, well, maybe I get out of trial today. And then they're one of those standalone ERs. And then they go, oh yeah, we're checking you into the ICU. Your ambulance is outside.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I
Wow.
spent 4 days in the ICU.
So if there's any doubt that you may have had that your wife didn't love you, that's her, because if she didn't love you, she'd be like, oh yeah, let's get you changed very quickly and on your way to work. So know that your wife loves you. Well, I'm glad you're doing better.
I also have 7 kids, so I have a lot of proof.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? I always tell people with doctors, you need to have your advocate there for you, you know? All right, Norma, recall this for mid-October for discovery.
And I think I was in trial last time we were here.
Yes.
So,
You got to take care of yourself.
yeah.
October 19th, Yeah, October 19th is fine.
I'll double check with my trial schedule and see if I can clear it. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to come back for discovery on October 19th and state at that time, you'll need to be prepared to tender an offer. You know, Cornelius Cox and Grantley William Arthur Boxhill. And Grantley Boxhill has since passed. He was an investigator I would always use on my cases. I would always work very hard, and I still do. But I would have clients, I would call them the day before, the week of, let them know, hey, come to court. I would always go the extra mile for my clients. And they told me, they said, Stephanie, you need to take a vacation. I'm like, well, no, I can't. And you know what they told me? They said, Stephanie, if you were to die tomorrow, you know, God forbid, but if you were to die tomorrow, they're like, what do you think would happen? In my mind, I'm like, surely people are in the street flogging themselves saying I was too precious for this world. But they're like, no, what would end up happening is everybody would be like, that's so sad. And then they give your case to somebody else. So I always tell everybody, you got to take care of your health and look out for yourself, which sometimes attorneys don't do, especially solo practitioners. So I'm glad you're still with us on the planet.
Me too.
Well, have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Are you ready on Bracamontes? All right, Mr. Bracamontes, if you can come forward. All right, so your attorney is not available. So you talked with him?
Yes, Judge. Joseph Anderson standing in for Kelly Green from the Max.
here in place of Kelly Green. I explained that she's not here. He said this was his first time, but he's had his family reaching out to her. They've been able to contact, but have not been able to have a conversation. It's just been contact. So, you know, I explained that hopefully she would be here next time, but if not, it would be very likely you would call me back and we would, you know, have to discuss
Okay.
how to proceed.
All right. So what I can tell you is your attorney is stating that they're going to be out from August 19th through the 28th and out September 3rd through the 8th. So they are asking that your case be reset. So it'll be reset sometime in September, after September 8th. All right, Norma, I need a discovery setting after September 8th. All right, so it's going to be recalled for September 14th. And Ms. Green will be here because that's your attorney.
Yes, y'all.
Okay. Do you have any questions about anything else?
Come on, me on.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Thank you. Wolf Shorts. All righty, so where are we on this?
Judge, the state is uploading just a few items of discovery. We have reached a tentative resolution to the matter. I'm just asking for 1 week reset so I have an opportunity to review these items that they're going to upload to Axon today.
Right, could we recall this in 1 week, please?
Thank you, Judge.
Sure.
Yes,
All right, we'll be back on September 3rd.
I'll be a little late. I have 2 ALRs that morning.
No
but-
problem.
All right.
All right, thank
See you
you.
next week.
They're thinking it may be disposition. All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 0092337 State versus Ivan Polindo. Can I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
David Andre Woodard for Ivan.
And are you Mr. Polindo? Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
I have, Judge.
Court will find that state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Polindo, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge, state moves to proceed on the lesser included offense of attempted possession of a controlled substance.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 2, less than 1 gram. That's a class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. If you have a plea, I don't have to follow it. If I don't and give you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you can withdraw your plea and go to trial. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If I grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, you could be sentenced up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And how old are you?
19.
All right, 19. If I'm speaking too fast or if there is something that you don't understand that I'm saying, just stop me. I'm not going to take it as a sign of disrespect, okay? Have you been able to understand everything so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You have a right to have a jury trial. So 12 people would be called up to sit on the trial. The state would present evidence to them through witnesses and probably laboratory reports. Your attorney would have a chance to cross-examine those witnesses or question them if he chose to do so. And then at the end of the day, the jury will make a decision on whether you're guilty or not guilty. Do you understand? And that's if they can come to a decision. By entering this plea, you're giving up certain rights that you have. You're giving up the right to have a jury trial because you're entering this plea. You're giving up a right to remain silent. So normally in a jury trial, the state can't call you as a witness, but because you're entering this plea, you can't say, oh, judge, I'm not going to answer any questions. I'm going to remain silent. And that giving up your rights to a jury trial and the remain silent is just for this specific case, not for anything else. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you're also giving up the right to have your attorney or you question any witnesses that the state would call because the state is not going to call any witnesses. You're just going to give me police reports to review. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide any defenses?
He has, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is, Judge.
Mr. Polendo, has anyone threatened you to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody coerced you to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody promise you anything other than the plea bargain agreement?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a US citizen by entering this plea, you're going to be deported and denied naturalization and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. There's a $400 fine and the state is recommending deferred adjudication. You understand that as your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State defense?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of a year. There be a TAP evaluation, the DOEP course, driver safety course, no firearms or ammunition possession, and no driving without proof of valid license. Those are their recommendations. I don't have to follow those recommendations. Do you understand? Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State offers States Exhibit 1 and attachments.
No objections, Judge.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review this document? There are stipulations.
Your Honor.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the places that you're supposed to sign?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So again, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine any witness or question any witness the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand that today the state is going to be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements, police reports, lab reports, but most importantly, there will not be any live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing States Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We're just asking court to follow a recommendation. We also let the court know that Mr. Polendo has already taken the DOEP course.
Okay. All right, and who is Mario to you?
That's my father.
All right. And was he in the vehicle with you?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Why do they have him listed on here? Is it just because of?
He may have been the owner of the vehicle.
Yes. Does he own the vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are they still letting you drive?
That vehicle is no longer in my possession, Your Honor.
So what are you doing with your life?
Right now I'm working in a welding company.
Oh, that welding is always a good place to make a lot of money. So are you a welder or are you being an apprentice? What's going on with that?
I'm an apprentice, that's for right now.
Okay. And how long before you are a certified welder?
Maybe like, I'll give it 6-7 months.
Okay. And this whole drug incident, I'm hoping that's just a blip on the screen.
Yes, Your Honor.
And the speeding thing, you can't do that.
Yes, Your Honor.
Because going that fast, you could have hit someone and then this will be a whole different story, all right? Life can change on a dime, and I think your attorney will tell you that. And sometimes young people don't learn that until they're older. So it comes with age, right? You know, there's a saying that knowledge is forced upon you through experience and age, right? And so is wisdom. So you don't want bad things or put bad things out into the world because things can turn on a dime. And then the next thing you know, you're in orange, maybe you're going to prison. You understand?
Yes, Your
Honor. All right. Do you have any children?
No, Your Honor.
Not until you're ready. Make sure you have everything in place along with babysitters. And don't just assume the grandparents are going to be a babysitter unless you ask them beforehand, okay? All right, this is what the court is gonna do. And he doesn't have any other priors, right?
No, Your Honor.
All right, the court is gonna do a $400 fine. That's gonna be probated. Court is gonna sentence you to 6 months deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. When's the last time you used?
About a year ago.
All right, so there's gonna be regular UAs or either the patch. I don't know if the patch will stay on you because of the welding and the heat, but you can talk to him about that and the cost of the patch. The court is gonna order DOEP course, but if you provide proof to probation that you completed it, that the court will be deemed it satisfied. There is to be no driving until you provide probation with a valid driver's license and proof of insurance. There's to be no possession of firearms or ammunition. I'm going to order 100 hours of community service restitution. And I'm going to ask that you take the gun safety course. And then once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied.
Thank you, Your Honor.
In my understanding, you don't need a weapon in order to take the gun safety course, but you need to learn about the safety of weapons, okay? Probation, is there anything else? Thank you. Proof of employment. Within 45 days, no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. And we'll do field visits 1 time per month for 2 months. All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you complete everything and that is completed before December, I'll sign an early term. Okay? All right, good luck to you.
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you. Yeah, and thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Welcome.
All right, parties ready on Jack Jackson?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court is calling 2026 CR 009366. And is there an application?
No, Your Honor.
All right. State versus Jack Jackson. Can I have parties announce?
I think for the state of Texas. Joseph Stateson covering for Monica Guerrero. Mr. Jackson, will you give this court permission for me to do this in place of Ms. Guerrero?
All right, you're gonna need to speak up.
Oh, yes.
All right, counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Jackson, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, the state will be proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault causing bodily injury, family violence.
Any objection?
None.
And Your Honor, I believe that I forgot to put a TIC in the paperwork, if I could
Yeah,
add that now.
sure. All right, Mr. Jackson, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
The state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault, bodily injury, family as a Class A misdemeanor. Range of punishment is anywhere from up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If I do not follow your plea and give you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? I'm sorry?
Yes, make sure you speak loud.
Yes. I know you have some bass in your voice. I gotta hear it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Jackson, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not a U.S. citizen by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault, bodily injury, family. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 97 days in the Bexar County Jail. They're taking in consideration 2026 CC 008138. And there's an affirmative finding of family violence. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
State defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea that you're giving up? Oh, I'm so sorry. Just one second. And counsel, are there any motions?
No, Your Honor.
All right, then to the offense of assault, bodily injury, family, how do you plead?
No contest.
No
We discussed no
contest.
contest.
No contest. Sorry about that.
No. So does he understand everything or he's just nervous?
Possibly nervous. I discussed no contest. Don't plead
No
guilty.
contest.
He wants to wait trial and it's in his benefit because they also have a sealed case the state is going to reject by doing this also. Yes.
Okay. All right, so you're not asking for a jury trial?
No.
All right, so your plea to the lesser included offense is no contest? Okay,
Yep.
any evidence?
State offer states exhibit 1, Your Honor.
No objection.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty of the lesser included offense. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
And state, have you spoken with the complainant?
We have, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, statement. You may be excused.
And Your Honor, the 97 days will be a judgment satisfied.
All right, thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the complainant that's listed, Ms. Soto, are you still in a relationship with her? All right, the court then will follow your agreement, sentence you to 97 days in the Bexar County Jail, give you credit for any time served. Take in consideration 2026 CC 008138. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Sheila Soto, and the court will show that that this will be a judgment satisfied. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes.
All right, make better decisions, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, counsel, the misdemeanor courts don't want us.
They don't, I'll go to
Yeah.
15. Thank you.
All right,
Judge.
thank you. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 009404 and 2025 CR 009550, State versus Leslie Collins. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Brandon Lopez for Ms. Collins.
And are you Ms. Collins?
Yes, ma'am.
And each of the cause numbers, did you review the motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Leslie Collins who was placed on community supervision in 2025 CR 0095550 for the offense of theft of property, $2,500, less than $2,500 with 2 or more previous convictions on September 30, 2025 for a term of 2 years? And are you the same Leslie Collins who was placed on community supervision in 2025 CR 00940 for the offense of theft of property less than $2,500 with 2 or more previous convictions on September 30th, 2025 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. State?
1 second, Judge.
Sure.
1 sec. Can we just step back for a moment, Judge?
Sure.
Okay, sorry, Judge. Violated condition number 1, on or about the 20th day of July, 2026 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Leslie Diane Collins committed the offense of theft in violation of condition number 1.
All right. In each of the motions to revoke, how do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1 in each of these motions, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $1,500 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
The court will find violation of condition number 1 true in both motions. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to deny state's motion, continue and alter and amend for moral recognition therapy, and the state will take into consideration clause 2026 CR 011058.
All right, so why should I do this?
Your Honor, Ms. Collins, I think based on the record, has completed a vast majority of her probations. She is under doctor's care, she's been seeing a therapist, trying to deal with her issues and her urges regarding theft. She is on disability. She has a home for one of the first times in her life. She supports her brother, who is a grown man, but is in need of support. If she were to have to wait and do ISF, she's reported she would lose everything that she has tried to build.
But I mean, I don't know why I shouldn't revoke her because she's on probation for 2 theft cases and she's accused of another theft.
Yes, Your Honor, and I think she's aware of that. I believe the new theft, regardless of how minor, we understand that it's a felony. She understands she's dealing with those urges. I know she had a therapist that she's reporting to me, has diagnosed her with kleptomania. She's trying to deal with all of that. We do think moral recognition therapy would be one of the best ways to address that, and that taking away what she's tried to work through while on probation would be detrimental.
Well, here's my thing. I don't think I should follow this because I mean, you're on probation for a theft and then you pick up another theft.
I understand that, Your Honor, and I'm not trying to give myself any way of saying it's okay, it's not. It's a mental illness. I didn't even realize it. When they arrested me, I was like, here, look, I didn't think nothing, I think I'm badass and there, excuse my language.
No problem.
And I think I'm doing right. And then when I showed them my person, they're like, yeah, you did. It's a mental disorder. I don't recognize that doing. My counselor was not with me that day. It's the first time she hasn't been with me since you put me on probation. Since you put me on probation, I built my life, a good life, a drug-free life, life going through all your courses, your classes, everything. I mean, I'm successful except for with her being gone at one time, my support system, I shouldn't have went to the store in the first place by myself. But I needed something and then I was stupid enough. I don't even recognize I do it. And that's the bad part about it.
Your Honor, for what it's worth, I did review the new theft, and had she not had priors, it would have been a theft class C.
Please, Your Honor, I'm asking you. I don't want to lose everything I built.
No, I
You
understand,
changed
but
my life and I mean, I want to make it better.
But see,
I want
here's-
to continue.
here's the thing. You have to understand that when you're committing thefts, you're taking away from somebody
I know,
else.
man. I do, and I think it's stupid what I do, but I don't think you put me just straight into jail or something like that, like a man is not helping me because my counselor's not there. I can't get the support I need. And when I get out, it's just gonna be like I never even had anything. It's just gonna, cause I know this is the first time I've actually reached out and was getting help. And then you gave me the chance and I finished everything. Everybody told me I was gonna get off early, blah, blah, blah. But my counselor actually told me she would stay with me until she feels I'm completed. That she had an emergency, family emergency. She went on vacation to go take care of that. Well, I say vacation, but
You want to call her therapist and see if she can zoom in?
I had asked her for that number. She didn't have access to it.
I don't have it. It's in my phone and
Oh, well, I mean, the therapist has a name, right?
her name's Christine White.
All right, if y'all want to look that up.
But it's not, she's not in the book. I mean, I don't know if she is or not. Christine White.
All right, so, do you want to have her case recalled? For you to get that information? Yes. All right. All right, thank you. Norma, how much time are you all asking for? That's okay. How much time are you asking for, counsel? All right, so we can bring this back. You want to come back on September 10th? All right, so. Yes, yes. So we'll see you back on September 10th. You're welcome. So we are on the record in 2025 CR 010725, State versus Arnold Pena. Can I have parties announced?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and Mr. Pena is by Zoom. Could I have the person who's by Zoom, if you could identify yourself, please?
Arnold Pena.
All right, and what is your TDC number or SID number?
026178333.
All right, and because he's calling from the prison, there is no video because it's by phone. Defense, do you stipulate that the person on the line is your client, Mr. Arnold Pena? All right, so we are here for a restitution hearing. And it's the court's understanding that you all have reached an agreement as to the amount of restitution. All right, then states exhibits R1 through R9 are admitted without objection. All right, so the restitution amount then the court is finding to be $3,623.17. And who is the restitution to be paid to? To be paid to Jaylen, Jaylan Chapa. All right, and I'm going to do an agreed order since that's what you all have agreed to. And if you all can just sign off on that, just give me one moment. And the person in the courtroom, is that the complainant's mother? All right, and to the complainant's mother, you're in agreement to that amount of restitution? All right, thank you. And if you can give me that second printout, please. All right, and then counsel, is your client going to appeal?
After this discovery, review of the record, we realized that there's a jail call for that day, but put it to be transcribed, so we have to do a copy of the actual jail call once we put the
Okay. All right, thank you. Mr. Pena, do you need to speak with your attorney in private?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay. All right, are you able to zoom in? All right. So hopefully he has the ability to go to a breakout room. Thank you. Do you want a copy of that?
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm great.
Okay. All right. All right, I don't know if this will pop up. Is there anything popping up telling you to, he's there. So he's in breakout room number 1. All right, there's that.